Jonson. When Jonson was one of the greatest English dramatists, poets, and literary critics of the Renaissance period, he is remembered for his realistic comedies, satire, and the creation of the comedy of humors. Though he received royal favor, he was not the first official poet laureate. That title belongs to John Dryden and born on 11 June 1572 in Westminster, London. His father, a clergyman, died before Ben Jonson's birth. His mother remarried a bricklayer, and Johnson worked in that trade for some time. He attended Westminster School, where the great scholar William Camden taught him. He gained a strong classical education in Latin and Greek, worked as a soldier in Flanders before entering the theatre world. Career in theatre began as an actor and then turned to playwriting. His first major success was Every Man in His Humour. Shakespeare was part of the acting company that performed his plays. Jonson became famous for his realistic portrayal of London life and his sharp satire. Literary achievements. Comedy of humors. Jonson developed the theory that human behavior is dominated by a particular humor. Characters with exaggerated humors create comedy. This made him the founder of English classical comedy. Major plays: Walpole, The Alchemist, Epican or The Silent Women, and Bartholomew Fair, Every Man in His Humour, Every Man Out of His Humour, and Mask. Jonson was a leading writer of masks, lavish court entertainments. He collaborated with designer Inigo Jones. Famous masks: The Mask of Blackness, The Mask of Beauty, and Hymenae. And poetry. Jonson was also a great lyrical poet. Famous poem to Celia: Drink to me only with thine eyes, On my first son, Epigrams, and a forest and underwoods. His poetry is known for clarity, simplicity, classical restraint, and emotional depth. Jonson, as a critic, he was the first major literary critic of English drama, believed in classical rules, order, decorum, unity, moral purpose in literature, discipline, and craft. He influenced new classical critics of the 17th and 18th century. Relationship with Shakespeare. Shakespeare acted in Jonson's early plays. Though sometimes rivals, they respected each other deeply. Jonson wrote a famous tribute to the memory of my beloved master William Shakespeare. Later life. Enjoyed royal favor under James I and Charles I. Granted a royal pension. This made him a de facto laureate poet but not officially titled. And he died on 6 August 1637 and he was buried in Westminster Abbey with the inscription, O rare Van Jonson. Thanks for watching.